I would love so much for RT3 and J.C. Adams to shut these boys' mouth. Heard the fans screaming out that they look like the Saggy Bottom Boys.
They are the current reigning SOM East Tennessee.
Two really wily veterans.
Sir Brian Jeffries, Sir Derek Williams,
some sneaky, dangerous guys.
Gentlemen Club.
These guys know all the tricks in the book, and a couple of them they're not.
Your manager doesn't even come back.
These next two tremendous competitors that's about to come out. RT3, J.C. Adams.
And the challengers.
These two young men earned the title shot last night by defeating Devastation Incorporation. They looking a little rough. Because of the hard-hitting impact of that night. Last night, these guys earned a #1 contendership for these East Tennessee Tag Team Championships. They fought Devastation Incorporation, and they came out on top.
Yeah, these two teams have faced each other numerous times in the past, and it was last year at the Virginia Kentucky Fair that RT3 and J.C. Adams won those titles from the Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club for the first time, and they'll be back again. We'll be back there again this year, June 4th in Wise, Virginia. All right, now looks like J.C. Adams starting things off, and you better believe that the E.G.C. is going to go right to work on those ribs.
Yes, they are. They are. You know, these
moves like the abdominal stretch, things like that, to wear a guy down, and with those hurt ribs.
Well, if a man can't breathe, he can't fight. And we know that the E.G.C. are seasoned, wily veterans. They know every trick in the book, and a couple that are not in the book. But it's one thing for certain, these guys, J.C. Adams and RT3 are going to fight with everything that they have in them, and there's a lot in them.
We can count on them to capitalize on and exploit that injury of J.C. Adams there. And it's a wonder J.C. came out with just that little damage. I mean, he really took a heck of a beating last night from Devastation Inc.
That spine buster on the outside of the ring was very, very vicious.
All right, now collar and elbow tie up, and back in for position, but it's J.C. Adams with the wrist lock on Sir Brian. Sir Brian reverses the wrist.
Yeah, Sir Brian is going to really try to separate J.C. from RT3.
J.C. reverses the whip.
Big hip
Sir
toss
Brian over
from J.C.
hip
Adams.
toss and an arm drag.
Textbook from J.C. Adams and Sir Brian Williams.
Yeah, J.C. Adams hanging on to that arm bar there.
Something I noticed about the E.G.C., they do a lot of hugging and patting on each other.
Yeah, they sure do. They love to give each other encouragement, the E.G.C.
Well, they're going to need a lot of encouragement to come through tonight because it looks like they're in for a real fight. They've had a lot of assistance in the past from Judas and now from Bronson, and I don't see either one of those men with them tonight.
I got to say, I'm a little surprised to see the Hillbilly Heartthrob not out here, but he's probably preparing for the Battle Royal coming up.
I would be if I was him.
Number 2 in that thing. And now J.C. Adams, what's he going to do? Takes over both members with the head scissor and the headlock. RT3 in now.
RT3's got to be careful.
This referee doing a good job of maintaining control in this thing.
He's got to be very careful. I've seen his passion get the better of him and leave J.C. Addams kind of out to dry on several occasions in the past. You got to have a lot of composure working. Got to have a lot of composure in these tag team matches because the ref is there to keep the rules, make sure that the rules are followed.
All right, now J.C. shoots up
sometimes
Brian
seems like the
Jeffries.
E.G.C.
Nope.
What? Whoa!
Down go the members of the E.G.C.
J.C. Addams kind of took them out without doing much right there.
Yeah, making it look easy in there. Kind of making fools out of the. RT3 holding the ropes, suicide dive again, taking out both members of the
guys out with that punch style dive, suicide dive through those ropes.
Well, I was surprised with J.C. Addams to see him start this thing out with those hurt ribs, but you may not even need RT3 at all in this thing.
Oh, big RT3 is in now.
There's a tag in. RT3. And it's RT3 who took a shot to the ribs.
Arm of Sir Derek. Quick tags in and out.
J.C. is getting high and flying with that double axe handle right into the arm of Sir Derek Williams. And wrenching right back to work
quick
on it.
Tags in and out.
Great
J.C. Addams
just
seems like J.C. Addams and RT3 done been doing a lot of homework.
Great teamwork, just like we saw from these two last night against Devastation Inc. J.C. Addams again with the double axe handle, flying high off the top rope.
Brian Jeffries over there arguing with referee Shane Chess. I don't know if he's able to win that case. No, he just.
All right, now what's going on? RT3 are down on all fours.
Ooh, shades of the Hardy Boys right there. A little whisper in the wind action.
All right, RT3 with the hook of the leg and a kick out of two from Sir Derek.
Did I hear correctly that Sir Brian Jeffries just graduated from Harvard?
He gave a dissertation at his third neuroscience degree is what the E.G.C. are claiming, but hey, I think these guys might be pathological liars on top of cheaters.
Yeah, because I saw, is this the same thing like Bronson being at the AMA Awards with, is this one of those deals?
Yeah, sounds like a similar deal.
Whoa! I tell you what, there was nothing fabricated about that clothesline.
That was some stiff offense finally from the E.G.C. in this match.
All right, JC is grabbing the ribs now. I think that might have re-aggravated those ribs. Oh, here we go.
Brian Jeffries drives
start
the
working
knee.
on him. That patented move from Brian Jeffries. Now he's just all in the hair. Come on.
Pulling right on his hair. Like you said, every dirty trick in the book from these guys. They're going to do it. Driving the knee into the right into the injured area.
Man, he's going to be crying for it.
I told you to expect that, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as the E.G.C. gained control, and they did just that. Another pull of the hair. Throws J.C. across the ring.
I don't know why the ref's not getting in there a little bit more. Those are definitely illegal holds. Now we got Sir Derek Williams in there working on J.C. Addams. Irish whip.
J.C. now. Sir Derek's got him up. What's he going to do? Spine buster.
Big backbreaker.
Exploiting those injured ribs.
J.C. Addams has got to make a tag and get out of there. He probably can't even breathe that well right now. Yeah, he's looking like he's gasping for air right now.
We saw him take a lot of abuse from the Devastation Inc. last night, and J.C. Addams really needs to make a tag at this point. Drop toe hold from Sir Derek, and wow.
Double team maneuver.
Jeffries, yeah, nice.
You can hear J.C.
maneuver.
just screaming in pain. I don't know how he's...
Brian Jeffries now.
At body scissors.
Yeah.
know JC's having a real tough time breathing right now.
He is trying to squeeze the life out of J.C. Addams.
These fans are trying to give him some life.
Wow. That was a clever desperation move from J.C. Addams to try to bridge out it onto a pin.
Another big clothesline. Brian Jeffries is being characteristically
and just
cruel today.
Stomping right on J.C.
They sure enough didn't put him in any citizenship classes in Harvard, did they? This guy is mean.
All right, now the EGC.
Oh,
double
big
suplex
double suplex. My God.
on JC. JC is about a foot away from RT3 and making that tag. JC Addams trying to fight back now.
Valiant effort.
Brian Jeffries grabs the wrist and already hit him with a knee right into those ribs. That was a quick move from Derek Williams. And now pulling that bandaging off, and this is exactly what I said to look out for, that abdominal stretch
in that corner.
And he's got him in the perfect position to get additional leverage from his partner.
I don't
That's
know
against the rules, folks. They're not supposed to do that.
It's looking pretty insurmountable for J.C. Addams. They are punishing him.
Look at that. Brian Jeffries just pulling back. And that's really getting into that area where JC was hurting prior to the match.
RT3 has to have a little bit more composure in situations like this.
Got to switch. Well, no tag, but they did touch each other when they were helping get leverage. Does that count as a tag, Spaceman?
I don't know. The EGC is going to say that it counts as a tag.
JC trying to fight out of this thing. And
big
takes over
out of the
Brian Jeffries with the hip toss, and RT3 is fired up. RT3 ready to get in there. Again,
short tackle from Sir Brian Jeffries right into those ribs. Cuts that comeback right off.
Yeah, now Brian Jeffries shoving JC into the neutral corner there. And
signaling for a coup de grace.
That's it.
Oh, hard smack to the face from Sir Brian Jeffries. Just disrespectful. Setting him up for the superplex.
There he goes.
He hits this. It's going to be all over.
JC is fighting back out of this thing.
Looks like he,
managed to get Brian Jeffries.
Crossbody.
Flying crossbody off the top rope.
I don't know how much that took out of J.C. Addams. They had to hurt him.
JC couldn't take advantage with the pin, but let's see if he can get the tag now into RT3.
J.C. Addams needs to make it over to that corner to make a tag.
In the wrong
There
corner,
it
but he
goes.
made the tag.
We got a fresh RT3. Clothesline.
Derek Williams.
Clothesline.
RT3.
Big body slam.
It's the body slam.
And one more big body slam for good measure.
And the big guy is fired up. Takes down
Double
both members of the
tackle.
E.G.C.
Oh,
Super kick from J.C. Addams. And a super kick from J.C. for Sir
Spear.
And a spear. That's got to be
what time it is.
Come on now. 1, 2, 3. Yes, new East Tennessee champion.
Kicks out.
And then here comes the devastation.
Oh, no. Devastation Incorporation hit the ring as soon as they won. This is terrible. They're putting the boots to him. But we got a big situation here.
Buster from the
with the sit-out power bomb. They are laying waste to our new tag team champions.
Well, hey.
Oh! I don't know what that maneuver was called, but the Sultan just...
I call it effective.
The new tag team champs are
stomping right
laying
away.
waste by Devastation Incorporation.
Well, they feel like they have a claim on that title. It was not the legal man pinned last night.
This is nothing but sour grapes from Prince Malik and Devastation Incorporation. We have, no matter how they're laying in the ring right now, they are our new East Tennessee Tag Team Champions, RT3 and J.C. Addams.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the new East Tennessee Tag Team Champions, J.C. Addams and RT3.
These two guys fought a valiant effort, and they got back jumped by those skunks, Devastation Incorporation. But we seen last night that Devastation Incorporation has to go back to the drawing board to beat these guys in a straight-up match, and I'm pretty sure we'll see that soon. J.C. Addams and RT3 will not back.